Alright, guys, how's it going? And welcome to episode 18 of Digital Dread.
We're
Uh,
finally legal.
um, Today we're watching a shorter series, but a very good one called ASL.
American Sign Language. Good. I can learn.
Um, we'll get into it, but first, since this is a short one,
hmm
Spencer Lackey is more so uploads to TikTok, so we'll go through and look at some of his TikToks, just as a
Gotcha.
reference for how good his horror is. And then we'll
Alright,
dive into the series.
that sounds good. Sounds like a fun idea. Let's do some TikTok.
Yeah, so
Let's
that
see if this will be our next channel invention. We're gonna watch TikTok. It's a brand new thing that no one's ever done before.
react to horror TikToks. Maybe we'll have to. Maybe if we have people send in horror TikToks for us to, we can react to horror TikTok.
All I can imagine is the TikTok lady being like, "Oh my god, is that a demon?"
Um. Anyway,
So stupid.
this guy makes horror shorts. His name is Spencer Lackey.
Oh, I like that. That's a scary image right there.
Yeah, he's got a lot
Oh,
of
what the fuck? What the fuck? Woodland.
uh
Is there a way to like sort it by oldest to newest, or you have to just go to the bottom?
let's sort by popular.
Oh, hey, there's oldest too. Oh my goodness, I don't like it anymore. Go back.
So
Easy mode.
Dreamscapes, Mr. Sleep. Oh, sound isn't available.
What do you mean sound isn't available? What does that mean?
There's no sound on it.
That's
Oh,
terrifying. That's me whenever I see a demon in my house. I'm get up and leave. Oh! It's pretty. That's a pretty good work. I don't know how he does it. It's pretty good. Bro, you
uh,
look scarier than the demon. Oh no 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 no
I
no
dreamt it
no letter.
chased me up the stairs.
Can't tell my dreams from reality anymore. Yo, that's honestly terrifying. That's honestly
He goes into the
terrifying.
base. Oh,
Oh no. So is this someone who like has like oh get yourself an intro, bro. Bro didn't give us time to prepare. Oh no. Why does he do this? Why is he so like oh yeah, I'd run up the stairs too if that was the case. Oh, it's not even running correctly.
manifesting.
Manifestation. What the fuck is this?
I
Why is
told you,
homie not making horror? Like, why is he not making horror movies? Dude, what the fuck is this?
because he makes horror shorts.
That's
This
fair. That's
man keeps
fair.
following me.
Yo, let him in.
Front door's the only thing keeping him away from me.
Let him in. You're not even coming in the front door. You're coming into the back door.
Oh, the door's
Oh,
open.
no, you forgot to lock it. It's already too late for you. Oh my goodness. It's just that like that awkward stare he does is so oh. That's even worse. What the fuck? How does he do this? How does he do this?
I don't
This
know,
is
but they're so
crazy.
good, right?
Is this like makeup artist? Like if he's really good with that, if that's what it is, or if it's like digital effects, holy shit, you're insane, bro.
But you kind of see what we're starting to get into with this guy. He makes really,
Yeah.
really good content.
Why is that gonna be the face for it? Oh, he was looking inside his nose. No, I was not gonna lie, that blanket looks the most uncomfortable blanket in the gosh dang world. It's like one of those hotel blankets.
There's nothing there.
Not a single thing.
Oh, nothing
Not
there.
a single thing. Did you check on your balls? Just fucking looks
Still
down and
nothing
sees it
there.
underneath the bed. gotta be underneath the bed or something. Oh no. Oh.
Oh. But yeah, so, oh, this
You
guy,
gotta do the garlic bread one. You gotta do the garlic
the
bread
easy garlic.
one. You gotta see what that one is. It looks so normal. There's no way it's just garlic bread. I fucking knew it. Why is he so tall? What the fuck? Holy shit. Bro is gigantic. The fuck?
That or his apartment's just small.
That's crazy though. Look at how I've never had a refrigerator be
I
small.
saw the quality and knew it was never about garlic bread.
I saw the quality. It
Oh.
was never about garlic.
So no garlic bread?
I haven't even watched the video for the footage quality. I can tell I'm having for a fight. Okay.
God. That feeling when it's right behind you.
Right, it's the baby. He coming up.
Yeah, no, that is... Oof.
Like a Gmon character. The fuck was that?
I should make sure the door's locked. Oh. No. No, thank you.
It's her house now. It's her house now. She can have it.
Should make a realistic one where you just run out of the house and move to a different continent.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, why is he gonna be the fucking natural white guy in a horror movie and go, yep. Yep.
Oh my lord.
Oh my goodness. He's really well made at this stuff. How does he do it?
I don't know, but it's so good. Oh. This is... No, that's you with your shirt over your head, bro. Me too. Oh.
You're not wrong. Oh. Yo, motherfucker got stuck in the dryer.
My basement is haunted. Things always moved around. See if I can catch some activity. Be back in the morning.
Tomorrow.
Expecting to see nothing. Oh, okay.
Oh no.
We'll watch maybe one more.
Not that one. I know exactly what you're looking at. Not that one.
Um,
Yo, look at the 9-pack on that guy.
let's see. Um,
Long Gone looks interesting.
sure. Those are big fucking chairs.
Those chairs are comfy as fuck, though. You gotta admit.
Yeah. Bro
I
plays
always love those
guitar.
cans say contain 0% juice.
Yeah.
Contain 0% poison. You're welcome.
Yeah, no, just after you sip it, you hear things whispering your name from the hallway.
For all the years I had with you, and I would give anything I own.
Okay.
Okay, then.
Yeah, so that's just like this is what he does, clearly. His TikTok is full of them. Spencer Lackey. Now that we've got a general sense of him and what he does, are you excited for what to expect in this little analog horror?
Oh, yeah. 100%. I'm excited to see what he can do with this stuff.
And this
If he
is
can do that
labeled
with
Volume
TikTok.
1, so this is assuming that he makes more in the future.
If he does.
Yeah, so this is just by him labeling it Volume 1, it's an assumption that that there will be more.
Yeah. And let's see if he's the next Mandela guy, you know?
So just based on looking at what he does and looking at this, what are your thoughts?
It's gonna be a much more advanced version of his TikToks.
Much more advanced version of his TikToks.
Yeah.
If you had to guess what it could be about, what would you guess? You don't got much to
American
go
Sign
off
Language.
of, but
American Sign Language. That's what I believe. American Sign Language.
I'm
It's
gonna be
gotta be.
honest with you. Even after seeing this series, I don't know what the ASL stands for. But let's get into it. ASL. Episode 1. The following are a collection of computer logs found. Oh, too fast. The following are a collection of computer logs found on Victor Torrance's hard drive, paired with corresponding video footage from his camcorder. Everything has been edited together in an effort to aid the ongoing investigation. So
That's what
they
investigations happen.
found a camcorder with video and paired it with audio logs that match up with it on his computer.
Okay.
Tuesday, November 25th, 1997. "9:02 a.m. First odd thing I noticed was that my brother's door was still closed. Normally he gets up before me. First I paid it no mind. I showered, brushed my teeth, and went downstairs. My mom left me a thermos full of coffee like she always does. But she was gone. I don't know where any of them are. Alright, we have a text chat. Batesel Bubba. When will I get to meet you?
Soon, smiley face.
I love you. No
The
response.
darkness of sin.
12:06 p.m. Still nobody home. I asked my neighbor if she knew where they went, but she had no clue. I wonder if I should call the police. "9 p.m.
The Chihuahua's pissed.
11 p.m.
Stop fucking breathing so loud. It's gonna find you. Sounds like Mike Wazowski.
I can't sleep. I still don't know where they are.
I think that's the least of your worries right now.
Tomorrow I'll call the police."
On the demon lady inside my house.
Okay,
What
so
the fuck?
thoughts?
What the fuck was that? It's fucking literally just a Mike Wazowski moment. Like, what the fuck was that?
So, thoughts?
That was a lot of storytelling in such a short amount of time.
Right.
Analog scary logs.
So, as he recounts, he woke up, his brother's door was closed, which is unusual. Because his brother's usually up before him. Then, he found a fresh thermos of coffee downstairs, but like his mom usually makes them, but she was gone. He asked the neighbors where his family went, and the neighbor had no idea. Contemplated calling the police, but decided he'll do it tomorrow.
I mean, I feel like if you don't know where people are in 24 hours, you should just call. That whole like you have to wait 72 hours thing is a lie.
But also, I find it weird how, with all that creepy stuff he was recording at night, he just chalks it up to, "I can't sleep."
I can't sleep. Yeah.
Give me one quick second.
I definitely don't think those two things belong together.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's that.
Yeah.
So, do you have any
Yes.
theories on anything going on so far?
No, there's not a lot to go on, to be honest with you. Even with all that information, apparently it's an investigation. We know that. We also know that this guy's family is just gone, and whatever is haunting him at night is haunting him. What that could mean, I don't know.
You don't have any guesses of what's going on, what might happen, conclusion of anything?
I don't have enough to go on. I'm assuming he's not going to find his family. Maybe it's his own personal hell.
Maybe. Episode 2.
Hi, my name is Victor Torrance. I'm a 17-year-old filmmaker from New Jersey, currently aiming to study at Tisch School of the Arts for filmmaking. I'm really into documentary filmmaking, portraying life in as real a lens as possible, because I believe that's the truest way to make you feel something. Like intrigue or love, or fear. So Fuck.
Wednesday, November 26th, 1997, so the next day. 9:06 a.m. My brother's door is still shut. My parents' room is still empty.
She just opened the fucking brother's door.
There's a fresh coffee waiting for me.
It's not coffee, bro.
Can you mail me another picture?
Haha, of course, smiley face.
I can't stop thinking about you.
Never stop thinking about me, smiley face.
9:30 p.m. I spent the day milling around the house. My parents are still gone. My brother is still gone.
You don't know that. You didn't open the door.
Out of boredom, I rummaged through old video footage on my camcorder. I'm noticing something strange in one of the tapes.
Hi, my name is Victor Torrance. I'm a 17-year-old filmmaker from New Jersey, currently aiming to study at Tisch School of the Arts for filmmaking. I'm really into documentary filmmaking, portraying life in as real a lens as possible, because I believe that's the truest way to make you feel something. Like intrigue or love. Or fear. So
It looks like me.
What do you mean? It's like
That's not part of the poster, Pingu.
I thought it was the entire time.
Nope. That was a face looking at him from around the corner. Oh,
Oh. He should have shown me a picture of the poster without the face.
tomorrow I'll call the police tomorrow. So at 3 in the morning,
Jesus Christ.
3 in the morning, he's looking down in the basement and it sounds like something starts running at him, and then he cuts the video.
Just call 911, bro. Just stop waiting.
Yeah, that's not part of the poster. You can
I
see
thought
it.
that was.
The poster ends here. The shelf ends here. It comes all the way to behind the shelf.
Okay. Yeah, no, that does make a little more sense. I thought that generally was part of the poster. Like, what are you trying to show me? A fucking poster?
Nope, that wasn't part of the poster.
Maybe deep down we're all posters of our
Apparently.
selves.
Apparently that's an old video.
Oh no.
I'll call the police tomorrow.
A single life.
Any ideas or theories yet?
A single life. I don't know.
Come on, we have had this time, Piggy. We need to talk about it.
I'm trying to figure it out. I don't have a lot to go on. I think it's definitely something to do with, like, it's definitely something like life at the end. But I don't know. I don't know. I want to say it's some kind of like demon that looks like him, but like at the same time, I don't know what's going on.
We do have some new info to go off of, though.
His brother's door is still shut, which he's never opened it. He never stated that he opened the fucking door.
That is one thing that you are correctly pointing out as odd. But also, it's a new day, and there's a new fresh thermos of coffee that he didn't make. But nobody's back yet. Everyone's still gone.
Yeah, so who's making the call?
As
Who's
far-
making the mystery substance? We don't know it's coffee.
So it's almost like the day is just repeating. But his family is just gone. As far as he can remember, There's just he didn't make that coffee in the morning, and there's clearly stuff happening at night that he's not communicating with us. We've got the videos of it, but he's not communicating it with us. Why
Yeah.
that could
Something's
be,
going on.
we don't know.
Also, these things are supposed to be just put together, like these audio logs, these video logs.
So
Doesn't mean
No.
they do go together.
I think a more correct thing is the audio and video is like one thing. The computer logs is the text we're seeing, like the 905.
Oh,
Blah
okay,
blah blah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense.
So
I
the
thought they were just saying like this side audio was going along with it. I was so confused.
the computer logs and the video are two separate things. So whatever he's recording, he's not communicating everything in his computer logs.
Yeah, he's also speaking in first person, meaning that either it is him typing, or
But we also have that text chat to figure out. Is that
yeah, one of them's named
him?
Beelzebub.
Is that him talking to someone? Is that someone from his family talking to someone? And who are they talking to?
Yeah.
Are you liking it so far?
Oh yeah, dude, I'm into this. I'm confused, but I'm into it.
The only thing that saddens me about it is that it's so short because it's so good.
He does have skills. I will say this is absurd level. Like he needs to get himself in touch with some horror movie directors.
Episode 3. Thursday, November 27th, 1997. So we're on the third day. 6:07 a.m. Can't sleep. So he woke up early.
You gotta call the police?
It is 6 a.m. on November 27th, 1997. Happy Thanksgiving. My family has been gone for 3 days now. I should have called the police 2 days ago, but I just kept holding on to hope that they'd come back. Something crazy happened, but it's stupid. I need to tell somebody. I had a nightmare, and it woke me up, and I couldn't go back to sleep. I was in my basement, and it was pitch black, and it was hot like a furnace, and there was this light down this hallway, and I went down the hallway, and I came across this white door, and I opened the white door. Right when I opened it, I got this pang of like terror in my gut, because I knew something was wrong. So I opened the door, and then a couple of feet ahead of me, there's another door, and it's closed, and there's light seeping through the cracks. And I knew something was waiting for me behind that door. And I was so overcome with fear and
Oh no.
So there's noises. But also,
Motherfucker looks so fucking scared. Motherfucker looks like he just shit himself when he looked at that.
keep that nightmare in mind, Pengu.
Yeah, the fucking basement hot door.
He was in the basement, and it was dark. This was a nightmare, by the way. He was in the basement. It was dark and hot like a furnace used by a furnace. And then he saw a light at the end of the hall. He opened the door, and there was another door with the light seeping through, and he felt a pang of terror, like something was waiting for him. But then we heard a noise, and he cuts the filming. We clearly hear these noises, so we know that's not him hallucinating these noises.
Yeah.
Please, I need someone right now. Please come here.
Everything is okay, smiley face, I promise.
I'm really scared right now. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
You want me to come over, baby? Wait, a smiley face?
Please.
Oh no. I'll see you in a few hours.
So I think we can assume that the blue person is Victor.
Okay, yeah, but who the fuck is he
I
talking
keep hearing noises throughout the house. Footsteps, pots clanging, people whispering. Sometimes I hear screaming. This is at 7:30 a.m., so he's finally acknowledging it on his computer logs. I've stayed holed up in my room. In a desperate attempt to reduce my anxiety, I went rummaging through footage from an old Betamax I got for Christmas a few years ago. This video is titled Christmas Tree, December 25th, 1994. Night Sky, December 25th, 1994. Self-portrait, unknown.
I don't see a face.
I don't remember filming that last tape. Nor do I remember the tape I found beside it. Warning, the following footage contains graphic and disturbing imagery. Nightmare. Thursday, November 27th, 1997.
Hey, the basement.
And the date lines up.
A light on the door. He killed his fucking parents.
How far away are you?
I'm inside your home. I'm here. Oh no. Okay, something's not right.
You think?
He's definitely a psychopath. He definitely did some shit.
Did he?
I think he did.
So what do you think is going on?
I think he killed both his parents. And he doesn't know where his brother is. I also think he's just going crazy and trying to justify it in his own mind. What he did, the sins.
So you think it's
I
all
don't know.
manifestation of him going crazy?
Yeah,
But
like the whole they're under the floorboards kind of thing.
it's all clearly videotaped. The audio, the visuals.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that's really what's happening.
But this is police records. And before that video, the police records put a graphic content warning.
Yeah, but it was just I don't know. I don't know. All right. Are we gonna get any answers from this one?
Maybe.
Maybe,
But
maybe.
so you think it's all manifestations of his imagination?
Definitely think it is. But you are right that it is like on police stuff. Maybe we're watching it through his eyes.
Well, no, because it was confirmed that this was video camera that the police picked up. We're watching it from the perspective of the police reviewing the footage.
Then I have no fucking clue what's going on other than just the ghosts appearing and taking people away. Because whatever that thing was, it was dead.
But there is something odd about him, though.
Yeah, he's kind of a goofball.
He's not checking his brother's door. He's not calling the police, even though he says he should. And
Maybe
it took
he likes the monsters.
It took 3 days for him to even relay through his computer logs that there were voices at night, sounds and such. Before, he was just saying he can't sleep.
Maybe he found comfort in the voices, the minute he wasn't alone.
Well, episode 4. Graphic content warning.
Oh, damn.
Breaking news. Local Morristown authorities discovered 3 bodies in a residential basement after tracing an anonymous call. The victims are identified as Daniel and Elaine Torrance, along with their eldest son, Brian.
Fucking...
Victor Torrance,
oh.
the youngest son, is currently in police custody. Authorities found overwhelming
Okay.
evidence indicating Victor Torrance's culpability, mainly in the form of computer diary logs and camcorder tapes. Our condolences extend to the family and friends of the victims. The ongoing investigation is capturing significant nationwide attention, marking it as one of New Jersey's most chilling crimes.
Do they think he did it? Or
So
are they just, having him in custody to keep him safe?
Public belief is that the evidence all points to Victor killing his family.
I thought he might have, but I don't think he did.
And they were all found in his basement.
Behind a door.
Well, no, because if you recall, he refused to even go in the basement. He would stop at his nighttime recordings, he would stop at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, but that's what was behind that door in his nightmare.
The 2 places we never saw were in his brother's room and in his basement.
I still think he definitely killed them and just put them in there and just never went down.
Possibly.
Around 3:30
Incident
p.m.,
report.
Officer Carl Ramirez and I were dispatched to a distress call at a residence in Quail Meadows, Morristown. Upon arrival, we heard screaming coming from within the house. We forced entry and found the suspect weeping in the basement, huddled over 3 victims. When he noticed us, he frantically motioned towards an empty corner, insisting someone there had murdered his family. From my recollection, he said, "She did this. She lied to me. She this." Unclear. There was nobody else there. We quickly apprehended the suspect and called for an ambulance, but we knew the victims were long dead. We found a blood-soaked knife in the sink, which we presumed to be the murder weapon. The dry blood staining the porcelain indicated that the crime had been committed days before. We also found a VHS tape on the floor labeled Sumacito 613. Suspect claimed he didn't know anything about it.
And the tape he doesn't know about.
So they had been dead for days in the basement. They were the crime happened days before. So they weren't gone the whole time, they were just dead in the basement. But
so his fears were unjustified. He knew where they were.
He said he very clearly seemed like he didn't know where they were, like they were just gone. Still playing through his morning routines, cataloging things, even saying that he should call the police, but he'd wait till tomorrow. But even with all that, he checked everywhere in the house except the basement, where they were.
In his brother's
in
door.
his brother's room.
So what's in his brother's room?
I don't know.
His brother's dead.
Does this affect what you think happened?
A little bit. I think whatever did it is hiding inside the brother's room.
Well, because when they found him, he was trying to point the police towards the corner, saying that she did it. But there's nobody there.
As I said, whatever was in there, whatever actually did it, it's in the fucking brother's room. Because I don't think it was there. I think he's seeing it going crazy. I'm telling you, I don't know. It's so difficult to find out, but I definitely think he did it, partially.
Well, they found another tape that he claims he knew nothing about, titled Sumacito.
Maybe he has split personalities.
Does Sumacito sound familiar?
No. Oh, he does. That fucking person.
The one he was talking to.
I did not know that's how you said that name.
The one who said they were there.
Maybe it was them.
The tape is named after them.
Maybe it was them.
Following footage contains graphic and disturbing imagery. Sumaseto 613
yeah, the
is
full
what it's
name.
labeled. Yep. Mommy comes back.
Im Namen deines Herrn, ich bin Jungfrau. Im Namen Jesu. Wir beten.
The end.
Oh.
Hi,
Brother
like
comes
that.
back.
I'm a true
Oh shit.
real.
The end. Daddy comes back.
The end. Why is this one so
The
long?
end.
Why is that one so long?
Outside?
No. Basement. Oh no.
Friday, November 28th, 1997. Following is the final video found on Victor Torrance's camcorder.
His brother's door is open. He can finally go in.
Victor, I'm down here.
Down here. Victor, I'm down here.
Hate this. If I hear a fucking demonic voice telling me to follow it, no.
Into your basement.
No. You could just have the basement. I don't even want it anymore. Oh, next to the water heater. That's why it was hot. The fuck got a whole ass ending after that. What the fuck was that?
ASL, Volume 1.
What the fuck was that?
By Spencer Lackey.
Oh, A. Spencer Lackey. That's what ASL
Connor
means.
Lawrence. Thank you all for supporting.
The fuck was this? What the fuck was this?
So what do you think
No
happened?
description. No description has been added to this video. Why is that the creepiest thing that could be said there?
So what do you think happened?
I don't. They became monsters. I don't know. I don't know. I generally don't know. I definitely think he killed him. But whatever was down there was not his mom.
That is... So the theory is that that was Samasuda.
Push more. Push more. What's under that?
Transcript.
Oh, it's literally just wow. What the fuck is this? What is this? You and Local 58 are going down as the greatest analog horror creators in my honest opinion. Yo, Local 58 was not bad. We actually watched that.
So, get it all out there. Get all your thoughts, your opinions, your theories. What do you think?
Okay, he definitely killed them. Or whatever did kill them. Then decided to fuck around with them. The mom coming back was weird. The dad video was fucking creepy, but the brother video made sense. It actually tied it in to what was going on. Oh, I don't know. It's really well made. it gave me that sense of like dread continuously, but I don't know. I don't know what happened generally. I definitely think he killed them though. That's my honest opinion. Either that or some Seto did. But whoever some Seto is. Also, why does he want pictures of that person?
Well, they tricked him. He probably thought it was an actual girl.
But in fact, it was the demon.
So, I've heard 3 theories.
Okay.
Theory 1. He did it, and all of that was just him going crazy. After he killed his parents, he blocked out the memory that he killed them, and
Oh shit.
it was slowly starting to come back to him with
Yeah.
his mental stuff. Until he went
That's-
down, until he finally was forced to go down to the basement and face what he did.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I can see that. Okay. That's kind of what I was going, I think, mentally.
Theory 2. He didn't do it. Sumaseto did. And has been torturing him. Until finally Sumaseto forced him to confront what she did.
Okay.
Theory 3. Sumaseto is real. And manipulated him into killing his family. And he tried to block it out of his memory until Sumaseto forced him to confront what she made him do. And pinned it on him.
Definitely between number 1 and 3, mentally.
I think number 3 was the one that people are concluding as the most concrete one, like Sumaseto is a real spirit or demon or something that manipulated him to killing his family, and he blocked it from his memory, which is why he didn't want to open his brother's room, why he never went in the basement, why he never actually called the cops, because back of his mind he knew he did it, but he didn't want to confront it. Sumaseto made him do it though. That's why she lured him down there to force him to confront what she made him do. As a sort of torture.
Definitely see it.
So what'd you think of it?
I definitely fucking think that is probably the closest explanation. It was definitely really well made for being small. I didn't think it was gonna be that good in that that short of time, but homie made volume 1 and made it fucking pretty damn good.
When I watched it, I don't remember, when did I message you that we were doing it? Was it yesterday?
Yes.
I watched it because I was watching this channel that reviews them, and just so I could get more that we could do. And after watching this one, this was the last one I watched that night, I had to turn on all the lights in my house, and that's when I messaged you. I said, hey, we are doing this one next.
Yeah,
This was so good.
You said you had it. I was like, oh, okay.
It was so good.
Yeah, no, when you texted me, you said you got one. I was like, damn, because I didn't know what we was gonna do after Man in the Suit.
Yeah. I didn't either. I was gonna talk to you about it, and we were gonna figure it out before we recorded it, but we never got to it yesterday. This is recorded a day later than we usually do. But I was watching these, and this one was so good. It made me actually feel so afraid. I had to turn all the lights on in my house. Like, none of the other ones really do that to me. This one did.
Yeah.
And I was like, we have to. This is what we're doing next.
I think it's that thing of like, you ever hear like when someone's like, oh, and you'll gain itchiness, and then you're suddenly itchy. I think when he said he heard voices, you began to hear voices, kind of thing. So I can respect it. I can respect it. It was really well made.
What really creeped me out about that is it was like, from the perspective of a man just chilling in his own home, and you start hearing things. And that really put me in that mindset where I started getting paranoid myself. I was sitting here and I was like, if something just peers around that corner, I'm gonna flip the fuck out. So I had to go around and turn on all my lights.
If something flips around that corner, I'm gonna flip the fuck out. Fair enough, honestly.
Well, because I've told you before, I have mild nyctophobia,
Yeah.
so this is one of the ones that like genuinely fueled that fear, and yeah, I love it, but I hate it, but I love it.
I gotta say, this definitely shows you what kind of stuff can be done with analog horror, just for the most basic of things.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely a lot in here. Like, I'm not calling this thing basic, but you can tell this guy sat on this project and just worked on it.
Oh yeah.
So, like, you could do it. And a lot of it was just simple stuff. Like, just voices. I think the hardest thing probably to do would be make that face that killed him in the end. That'd probably be the hardest thing. Or that shower scene, or that mom scene. You know, that stuff would be hard. But even then, it's not like... You could definitely see how it's done, sort of.
And this is just volume 1. Like, by him labeling it volume 1, that insinuates there's going to be more at some point in the future. This was 10 months ago.
Have to come back.
Yeah, this was 10 months ago, so it might be soon, it might not, we'll find out. But we will definitely come back and view this. This was so fucking good.
There's so many we have to come back and view once they finish. It's gonna be insane. Like, Vita Harness is one of them.
Oh yeah, apparently that one's starting to get crazy and pop off a bit. We might have to revisit that one soon.
Good shit. I'm excited.
Okay. So do we wanna rank this?
Let's do a ranking. Let's rank it. Yeah, naturally.
Alright.
We're gonna give them the same respect. Even though it's small, we're gonna give them the same respect. We love it.
Fear factor. How much fear does something evoke out of you as an individual?
It's like a silent fear. It's like that nagging feeling in the back of your skull kind of thing. So I'm gonna give it a simple B+, like a high B, because like the entire time you get this like sense of like something's going on, which keeps you invested, but doesn't detract from the fear of not knowing what it is.
For me, I have to give this an S in fear factor. Like,
fair enough. I respect it.
It was so well done that it made me feel paranoid in my own home outside of this. And the faces, I don't know how he did it, but I could not even look at them. When they popped up, I had to look away. It was... I couldn't.
The faces are definitely creepy, yeah.
Yeah, for me, fear factor's an S. Ooh.
Okay.
Cool. Togetherness. How well did it show the story that it purveys?
It showed it very well. It was very together. I'm gonna have to give it a good S on that one because it was just a simple story, it seemed. At least that's how it seemed in the beginning, but then it got more and more complicated.
It did a good job at following the story through while also leaving a bunch up to interpretation.
So much. Yeah.
So that it purveys a story but leaves it up to you to try to figure out what actually happened. I will say there were some parts that were kind of left unanswered, such as what was behind the brother's door, why did he never check that? And like that was kind of just something that kind of didn't go anywhere other than make you consider that there's something wrong with him. So for that little bit alone, it did really good, but I'll give it an A.
Yeah, the acting was really good too on his end.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
He had a really
yeah.
good, like, he made himself seem unhinged.
Category 3, The Hook.
Oh, I was invested in episode 1. So, I'm gonna give that an automatic A at least. Just because it kept me at episode 1, which is not what a lot of these things do. Like, Marble Hornets didn't get you at 1. They got you at 2. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah. For me, it's such a short series that not only did it hook me, but it left me really wanting more. Like, I want more of this so bad. I am hooked in this guy's little universe he created there, his little world.
Good.
I'd give the Hook an S.
All right.
You didn't give it a letter.
I gave it an A at least.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, and a high A. It was a high A though.
Okay. Category 4, atmosphere. How well did it create a sense of dread or unease using sound, aside from issues with sound or video? The environment overall.
I gotta say, with what he did in the background, stuff like that, I think it was really well made. So I can give this one an honest S, because like he did play with the noises very well, especially in the ending scene where it's just down here. Like that's I hate it, but it was so good.
Not only that, but the way he filmed, like the stuff, like the whatever overlay he put over the footage to give it how it looked, but also the fact that he never really moved with the camera. It was always he's standing in one spot with the camera facing, or it was just like a stop photo. But that little bit where you didn't see him actually moving left it like a little more choppy, a little more jumpy, a little more creepy. I think that lent into it a lot as well. I'd give atmosphere an S.
Right.
Shareability. How willing would you be to share this series?
With how small it is, I feel like you can send it to anyone and they'll be like, "Oh, what's this?" And they'll check out the full. They'll see the first episode and they'll be like, "Okay, I gotta see the rest of this." Like it'll grab them. Anyone, I think.
Short, sweet,
So
to the point.
a simple S, just for that alone.
Short, sweet, to the point, gives them a jump, but also leaves them questioning. I would share this with anybody as well.
Yeah,
I'd give it an S.
100%, 100%. All right, so to put this on the board, what image did you decide to use? Of course, that fucking image. Of course, it's that fucking image. I hate that image so much. All right. Now we gotta decide where it goes on the board.
Well, I think
What are you
based
thinking?
on overall, it's going to be up here somewhere.
Yeah. But where do you think it should go?
For me personally, one of these two spots.
Really? You know what? I can respect that.
Like
Right,
I gotta
I'd say for the link-
fully respect the link, the story, and what Marble Hornets did as an early horror concept, but at the same time, this one was done so extremely well.
Oh yeah, no. I think even in the terms of like Marble Hornets being old, this one definitely did its age justice. Like it's newer, and you can sort of tell with all the stuff that he's doing with the comic and the makeup work alone or digital effects work alone. It definitely does go a little higher. So I think it might be in our top spot for right now.
You think it beats out Marble Hornets?
I do. As much as I love Marble Hornets, the way it ended kind of had me a little goofy. But this one kept me interested. So all right.
There it is.
It may just be the incomplete
yeah.
factor that gives it that extra advantage, you know.
Yep, there it is. Whether you guys agree or disagree, you can let us know in the comments below. I will put this tier list again in the description so you guys can make your own and tweet it at us. Hashtag Digital Dread. And you can tweet me on Twitter at Real PikaCrew, and you can tweet it at Pengu here. What's your Twitter?
Pengu169.
At Pengu169. If you guys make your own tier list, tweet it at us. Let us know in the comments below what you think of our tier list. Let us know any other series you want us to look at. Any suggestions. This was a short episode, but this was a really good and really fun one. And yeah. I guess with that, you should probably check your basement.
Oh no.